They're the home team in this matchup, wearing blue, Ignite wearing white. Kuminga with the early steal, and he'll push the other way on a connection to Jalen Green, and we see those two hook up right off the bat.
Green just got up for that one. Incredible catch.
The 37-year-old Jared Jack setting up Kuminga, and he'll head to the line to shoot a free throw worth 2.
Absolutely, the connection of the pass here, a floater over the top, and perfect timing for Green to send it home.
Weren't you just saying something about athleticism?
I mean, when you watch him around the rim, you know.
It's an air ball, and it's down to Jared Jack. Firing it ahead for Jonathan Kuminga. More points at the rim for Ignite.
One thing that Brian Shaw said after that first game was he wanted to see Jalen Green settle in a little bit, said he felt like he was pressing. So also looking for adjustments for Green, letting him or watching him allow the game to come to him a little bit more today.
Extra pass to Simpson, and Oklahoma City still scoreless. Into Kuminga, the pump fake, staying with it, but it's tapped out by Alexei Pokushevsky. Found by Green, and this is Brandon Ashley trying to clean it up, but he'll kick it out for a three-point trigger by Jonathan Kuminga. That does not hit iron.
Now it's going to be challenging for Ignite to get shots at the rim in the half court because Moses Brown has some length to him.
Straight away, that's a brick. Dante Hall, and now Kuminga.
Oklahoma City is switching on some of their screens. They did it on Green on the last possession. I'd love to see Green attack the post player when he gets an opportunity. City this season is on the defensive end, and so he came into this game with the mindset of we want to slow down this Ignite team. I mean, when you think about what the college guys are getting on the other end of things, they're learning totally different systems and obviously not playing pros. So really exciting to see how this plays out for these young guys. Excited to see how this group in particular works together with Kuminga, Green, Nix all on the floor at the same time.
Jonathan Kuminga at the rim.
Wednesday, not only efficient, but he looks like he's healthier than we've seen him in a very long time. You know, how do you respond to adversity? But then what's your work ethic? You know, you miss a couple shots. Are you going to go after your own rebound? Or
the controls, Ashley setting the screen for Jonathan Kuminga. Another turnover.
Boy, the tips and deflections by OKC. You got to give their defense some credit on how disruptive they have been in using their hands without fouling and getting a piece of the basketball.
Kuminga from deep hits the backboard.
Two defenders. They didn't go all the way in for the trap, just a soft kind of double there, and he knew someone had to be open. Got to make the coaches happy, you know, cutting down a little bit. It takes time to kind of gel, but really fun with the pace of game, especially, you know, watching Ignite and some of their young guys play above the rim and get up the court. And then, honestly, the defense of OKC.
Jonathan Kuminga earns a trip to the line to shoot one free throw worth 2 points. Back tap by Brandon Ashley and a reset for Ignite. All the way in, Jonathan Kuminga.
Kuminga picking up where he left off and showing us what he can do with the basketball. Kind of lulls you to sleep off the dribble, but it's the bounce. Talking to Jared Jack about Brian Shaw and the job that he's done, and he said one thing that he thinks has helped some of these guys really settle in. He said he's a player's coach. In the mid-air are incredible.
Kuminga goes at the rim. Pull up Kuminga. Saw all the resistance in those two, the leading scorers in this game.
A little battle going back and forth. Healthy.
Kuminga fouled. And that's part of it, isn't it?
Incredibly explosive.
Was ranked #1 in the class of 2020.
I mean, no one's that much of a physical specimen, but hey, what he's doing at his age, you can find some of your better days in your latter years.
Kuminga to haul the baseline jam. From the young gun to the vet. Two-handed flush.
And he's got the young man, Jalen Green, guarding him. He has been taking it at him.
Jonathan Kuminga spinning for 2. Green would tend to shoot. Kuminga on the curl, leans in, and is heading to the line. So Brown's got to be careful. He can't just ruin the backboard like that.
Right.
He does not use the screen. Saves it. 5 to shoot. The cutter, Ashley, gets the roll. One-point game. It's in the hands of Kuminga, and he draws the whistle against Cleveland. Effortless. So we are in the final 2 minutes of the game, and therefore the traditional NBA free throw rule is now in effect. The earn 2 points through 2 free throws, and he does. Here.
I do.
He got it, but that's an air ball. Contested well by Jack. Oklahoma City gives the foul.
Position.
Five seconds away for Ignite to improve to 2-0 on the young season with 3:48 to go. I think at this point he's going to claim that he never told me that. It down. So a 13-7 closing run for Ignite, all adding up to another victory as Jalen Green and company improve to 2-0. Oklahoma City drops the back half of a back-to-back, and they are now 1-1.